Shane, give us a brief introduction on yourself as well, so people can get to know you. I know you did a bit of time when you was younger at QPR and stuff like that through the academy. Give us a brief introduction, kind of your journey and stuff like that before we really kind of get into the show and get into the nitty gritty of it.
Yeah, sure. So I've been a lifelong Spurs supporter. I would say lifelong, certainly since the early 80s. In terms of my football career, like you said, it's not as talented as what Ian is, but I was, like I said, schoolboy staff down at Chelsea for a little while, and then the main kind of playing was at QPR, as I said, between the ages of 16 to 18. Got the 18-year-old, and it was a case of like, yep, okay, we'll keep this player, we'll keep this player, we'll keep this. The rest of you, see you later. And I was in one of those in that see you later bracket. Kind of fell out of love with the game a bit at that time. Went on to continue to do some study, went to university, etc., etc. Continued playing football, just for the love of it. But I always knew I had a passion to kind of do a bit more on the coaching side of things. So when my son was born, as soon as I could get him into to sort of like go into a club 4 years of age, I got him into football. But then kind of realized, well, some of the people that are doing this coaching, I'm sure I could do a better job. So then I began to take the badges, went through, like I said, the initial level ones, then got onto my level two. And since 2000, I think it's 2008, 2009, I've been on level three. So I've done some coaching down at Nottingham Forest as well. But my main stuff is grassroots. That's my kind of main passion in terms of football. But I've kind of stopped that since about 2016. So now I'm kind of just into this and looking and seeing and talking about football is really getting me some exciting times.
Fantastic stuff. I love both of your journeys. You kind of had different journeys, obviously. So I'm really looking forward to kind of diving in a bit more into those journeys and then obviously discussing the games and getting your opinions on those. But before we crack